I'm Shauna Henderson. I'm here with Aaron with Red Buffalo Cafe. And over there at Red Buffalo Cafe, it's not just a coffee shop, it is the connoisseurs of coffees. You guys have won many awards throughout Summit County.
Thank you.
And you're one of the best local coffee shops here in Silverthorne.
Thank you so much.
But I think the viewers really want to know, and a lot of people are unaware of coffee. So tell us a little bit, give us the brief of Coffee 101.
Your Coffee 101, we'll start with the first very basic, and we'll keep calling it a bean, but coffee's not a bean. Coffee is a seed that comes from a plant that produces this little cherry, this little red cherry that it produces, and it's a seed from inside that cherry. And each seed produces 2 coffee beans. So we'll just start with that very big basic, but for the sake of everything, we still call it a coffee bean.
Wow.
But it comes from 2 different plants, and I just like to think, or species, sorry, Arabica and Robusta. So when you hear people say, oh, this is 100% pure Arabica coffee, they're talking about species differentiation there.
Huh.
But coffee is like wine, where you're going to have different grapes, right? And those grapes, depending on where they're grown, are going to get different characteristics, depending on what species of it. And then how it's processed, your wine is going to taste very different. You know, we have these Bordeaux reds that we're so enamored with, and then you have your champagnes, and what makes those that? Coffee is exactly the same.
Wow.
It's your region, what varietal was it, and then to how you process it. How did you decide to roast that coffee? Because I can take a coffee from Costa Rica and I can make it taste 1,000 different ways depending on how I'm going to roast it, how I'm going to brew it, what's my brew method. All those things make coffee unique.
Wow.
And they make coffee special to the drinker. And we always love to brew knowing these characteristics, so that way when you come in at 6 in the morning, you don't have to think, you just get your coffee and go. But if you want to learn a little bit more, you want to figure it out, you can come and you can ask us, and we are so happy to really geek out
And share this knowledge.
Yes.
But you also have an email subscribe list. Is that on your website so people can
is.
learn a little bit more?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll post a lot of this information on our Facebook page and that sort of thing, but we will do more targeted information if you subscribe to our email list, and you can do that from our website, redbuffalocafe.com.
Perfect. And if so you guys are really the local experts on what's happening within the Silverthorne community.
We really try to, you know, when you're a community coffee shop, you are the hub of the community, whether that's events going on, helping cross-promote with the town, or just getting to know the people and the vibe of what Silverthorne feels like. So tomorrow on Tuesday, we have our Sustainability Talk series that's been going through the summers, and that's going to be meeting at 11:30 in the morning on Tuesday. And there's topics on it, and you can go to our Facebook page under events, and you can see what this week's topic is about. We also have on Thursday our kids reading time, and that's with the Silverthorne North Branch Library. Monica, who does their kids reading hour, is going to be coming by 10:30 on Thursday. It's about 45 minutes. She's going to be reading a book. We'll be providing snacks and lemonade. Just a fun time to have kids there. And then Saturday is the Sunset in the Park series, and we will have our coffee trike, which is a really fun thing. You should check it out on our Facebook page or our Instagram, and that will be at the concert on Saturday.
Oh, wow. And that's happening this Saturday in Silverthorne,
That's
right?
happening this Saturday in Silverthorne, and you know, kiddos really like that because Oliver will be there, and they have the Tumble Bubbles
Oh,
there.
how fun.
So they have live music, Tumble Bubbles, Rainbow Park, Mountain Lion Cafe is there with their extreme barbecue. So it's a fun event.
So not only are you guys the community hub coffee shop, you also have a few very unique, yummy food items.
We do. One of my favorites right now is the acai bowl.
Oh.
So acai is like this super fruit. It's like a blueberry, but it tastes a little bit more chocolatey. And so that's a blended bowl with coconut and strawberries and granola. We have our salmon caper bagels, which I've really enjoyed putting avocado and spinach onto. It's a little big for one. When you have like a burger that's too big for your mouth to go around, that's kind of what this bagel is. But lots of fun food items and a build your own smoothie menu.
Yeah, it's huge. So you guys really have everything. If people are interested in stopping by, where would they head?
Well, you would come to the shop, and that's Red Buffalo Cafe. So it's 358 Blue River Parkway in Silverthorne, just a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne Interstate exit. It's so central to anything you want to be doing in Silverthorne.
Yeah, super easy, and you're right next to the new Performing Arts Center, so grab stop by anytime.
Anytime, grab a coffee before you head off to your performance, or before you go to Sauce on the Blue. or have your pre-dinner meal or your pre-performance meal.
Yep. And if also people, your Facebook page.
Yes, so it's /Red Buffalo Cafe. On Instagram, we're at Red Buffalo Cafe, or you can just search the hashtag Red Buffalo Cafe and see what everyone else has posted.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Looks amazing. I just wanted to jump in here. Nice iced coffee for the morning. Thank you so much,
You're so
Erin.
welcome.
So yummy. And we'll be back after the short break.